Hey, Fairy Edits, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Whew. Let me put the thing. I was gonna put it in the pinned comments. Kind of lazy. Don't know how to make it shorter. You've been better. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that does not sound like a good feeling. I've known better, you said. Same thing, but yeah. Um, Pretty in between. Uh, I think I'm just really lazy right now. Like, I just don't want to do much. But, like, I kind of want to do readings. So, but I don't know if I want to, like, leave the house type of thing. So, kind of like that, you know. Also, I just had some really bad pizza. It just wasn't cooked enough. Is my boss thinking about firing me? Um, yeah, so I don't know. I hate when that happens. I don't know. It was the frozen ones that you put in the oven, and I cooked it long enough, and it looked like it was ready, but something about the dough was just it felt raw or something. I don't know. Could be I didn't defrost it enough or something like that. I don't know. Exactly. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. I still ate it though. I still ate it. I just have a weird feeling in my stomach now because it was partially raw. He kept saying weird stuff today. Oh, you mean A? Oh, your boss? Oh, got it. Yeah, I'll get your question in a second. You just wanted it for yes or no, no paid readings. I think I was just like really hungry, so I didn't really care that it was kind of raw. So I just kept eating it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yes, please. You got it. You got it. Most of the people that come in here get a free yes or no anyway, so it's pretty common. Um, but of course, donations are open. I don't even have a set amount today. Usually, I put a set amount, like 15 or whatever, but I don't have any set amount today. Can you also like the live fairy? I usually tell people to. I mean, you're not new. You know the deal. To like the live to get a free yes or no. Um, Subscribing is optional, but recommended, obviously. So if you could like the live, would be appreciated. Yes, thank you. I see that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So you want your free yes or no? Is my boss A thinking about firing me? It's a serious question. Where are you from, by the way, Fairy? I'm just curious. I started asking people where they're from because I have like people all over the world. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading. Thank you. Amen. Spirit, is Fairy Edits' boss A thinking about firing her? Yes or no? Is the boss A thinking about firing Fairy Edits? Yes or no? Is the boss A thinking about firing Fairy Edits? Yes or no? Interesting. Spirit, is boss A thinking about firing Fairy Edits? Yes or no? Hey Firebird, how are you? How's it going? Fairy Edits, are you still here? I don't see any comments. I'm well, thank you, Fire. Thank you for the like, the second like. You're here? Okay. Spirit, what? Spirit A, the boss. Is A the boss wanting to fire Fairy Edits? Yes or no? So, Firebird, I got you next if you want just the free yes or no, or also donations are open any amount. So Fairy Edits, I don't feel like they want to fire you. I just think it's kind of your own fear, I would say. I think they view you positively. I don't know if something happened, but I mean, do they have it in the back of my mind that they could fire you for something? Yes, but like as of right now, I'm not seeing that. I feel like you're probably gonna quit before that person even tries to do that. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna go with no. Um, it's kind of like your own paranoia and fear. You know what I mean? Fairy Edits. Yeah, that's kind of what I get. If you want to know more of like how A feels towards you at work, we can definitely do an in-depth reading. But that's up to you. But as far as the free yes or no, that's what I get. So I hope that helps. Oh, really? What type of job is it, or you don't want to share? I don't want to like make you give information, but is it like a call center? Is it like a customer service? What kind of job is it? I think you just need to release the emotions and like the the baggage you have around the boss and around work, if that makes sense. I think you need to kind of like let go of some of that, maybe do some stress relief is what I feel, Fairy Edits, meditate, something like that. I think you'll feel much better. Clear your head, kind of, you know what I mean? If you have to smoke weed, smoke weed. If you have to, drink wine, a glass of wine, drink a glass of wine. I mean, I'm not trying to condone drugs or alcohol, but you know what I mean? If you want to take a bath, take a bath. Just whatever kind of works for you. Today, a girl hugged the guy. I kind of sort of said it like they're while looking me dead in the eyes. Wait, what? I hugged a girl. Today, a girl hugged the guy that I kind of liked while looking me dead in the eyes. I don't smoke or drink, but I'm gonna start if I stay. Oh my god, that's funny. That's kind of toxic, but it's funny. Thank you for the third like. I don't know who that was. Um, Thank you for the third like. I guess they just popped in and out because I don't see anyone else in here. But whoever you are, make yourself known. Um, See, Firebird agrees with me. They just keep provoking me in the shittiest ways. Similar to me at work here. Damn, both of you guys can relate. Oh, it's Emily. Thank you, Emily. I got you for your free yes or no after Firebird, Emily. And donations are open, it's any amount. So keep that in mind, guys. Then if I react, they become openly hostile to me like I was the one who started it. Oh, that's weird. Wait, but going back to the girl who hugged the guy you liked and looked you dead in the eyes, I don't know what that means. Like, you think she did it on purpose or something? That's kind of weird. Thankfully, I don't work in any like company like that right now. Um, so I don't have to deal with toxic workplace environments. But I totally get it. I don't want to work in like a place where it's super negative. Like it really affects someone. Here is this community support. I imagine design being worse though. Like they're probably really like judgmental and care about like everything you wear and say. I can only imagine how superficial that might be. Maybe. Will I ever fall into place how I want to? Oh, will life ever fall into place how I want to? Damn, why is everyone so depressed in here? Fairy edits are saying she could do better. Then she said the work is toxic. Then Firebird said the work is toxic. Now Emily's like, is my life ever going to be normal? We're just a whole bunch of depressed people in here, huh? And I was saying I don't feel like doing anything. I'm lazy and kind of in between. So I feel pretty, you know, not that great too. So I guess we all manifested each other in here. But that's the beauty of my readings too. I definitely can help and offer support. So, and I think it's nice to just have people in here that are feeling the same way. It definitely helps to relate. My rival is negatively influencing the guy spreading her poison. Your rival? She basically replaced me as his close friend. Oh, okay. I'm like, is that? I thought it was like fairy situation, and then it's like you're typing. Okay, so you guys have a similar situation with that as well. Welcome in, Panish. I even got surfaced at me. I even got sour faced at me, but would act like they have secret thing going on. Oh, so you okay? So Firebird and Fairy edits have some similar stuff going on. That's crazy. Um, yeah. Welcome in, Benish. Thank you, Emily. I'm just like trying to catch up. There were so many different comments that came through. I don't want to miss anything. Where do you work at Firebird? Yeah, she's his friend. Oh, okay, so they're friends, Fairy edits. Got it. Maybe you're just being paranoid with that whole death stare thing. Maybe you just took it the wrong the wrong way, you know. Um oh yeah, karma is a real thing. So welcome in everyone. Thank you for patiently waiting. I've only done fairy edits for yes or no. I haven't done anything after that. So whoever came in after her, you will get your free yes or no. Just please make sure to like the live. You guys know the rules already. Most of you are already regulars at this point. Make sure you hit the like button to get your free yes or no. And today I have donations open for any amount. So if you want to donate 5, 8, 10, 6, 15, whatever you want, even 20. I mean, the sky's the limit. But if you do want to donate to get a detailed reading and skip the list, it's any amount today. So that is another thing. Okay, Sky, I got you. Whatever you put into the world, you get back. Yeah. I'm waiting for karma to kick in bigger than before, and I know it's coming. Wait, who are you talking about? The rival person, Firebird? What did you say they did? Oh, influencing the guy spreading her poison. I'm not really sure what exactly that means, but yeah. I think I'll make the free list because I think there's like 4 or 5 people. I'll like write out a list so people know their churn. But just know, you guys, if you want to donate, it is any amount. It is any amount. I was gonna see if someone wanted to make the list, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it myself. So we got Firebirds, and then we have Emily, and then we have, I think it was Benish, right? Benish, and then we have Sky High. See, it's quite a few people. And we got 4 likes. Thank you so much. It should be 5 though, because I read 4 fairy edits at first. So whoever didn't like the live, please do so to get the free yes or no. Maybe that person left. I don't know, but I would appreciate it to make sure you like the live. Okay. Does that make sense, you guys? Firebirds, what is your question? Oh, wait, you posted it. Again, you guys, donations are open, any amount. The Cash App is pinned. Well, wait, I don't think I pinned it. Hold on. Let me pin that comment. Did I even post it? Oh, I did post it, yes. So it is any amount. Cash App is posted. I do have PayPal and Venmo upon request, but I prefer the Cash App. Per usual, same old, same old. Nothing really different. So yeah. So we did fairy edits already. Firebirds, you're next. What is your question, Firebirds? Does Scorpio still have romantic type feelings for me? Spirit, does Scorpio still have romantic type feelings for Firebird? Yes or no? I mean, I think so. I think so. Um, I feel like I want to go deeper, but it would be like a reading, like a donated reading. But um, you know the saying, "Slow and steady wins the race." That's kind of what I feel. So I would maybe take it slow to get back in this person's life or something like that. I don't know. I would have to do like more of a read on it to see what's going on, but because someone is closed off, it's showing me. I don't know if that's the Scorpio. But that's what I get, Firebird. Emily, are you still here? What is your question, Emily? It's not showing me that Emily's in the room, but um sometimes it just doesn't show me, but they're here. Okay, you're here. You are welcome. Sorry if I'm burping. I had that frozen pizza. It just was not. I was saying earlier to Fairy Edits, it was kind of raw. I don't know. There's supposed to be rising crust or whatever. Um, but like half of it tasted like dough. Yeah. But yeah, you're welcome, Firebird. Will life ever fall into place how I want it to? Spirit, will life ever fall into place for Emily Gray how she wants it to? Yes or no? Will life ever fall into place for Emily Gray how she wants it to, Spirit? Yes or no? Will life ever fall into place for Emily Gray? I mean, Emily, that's such a subjective question too, and I feel like, it could go so many different directions and you can make changes and stuff. So I really don't think that it's a definite type of reading. However, at the very moment, I'll tell you what the energy looks like. Um, I don't feel like it's going to anytime soon. So I'll be honest with you. I'm a very blunt, straightforward, honest reader. I don't sugarcoat. I tell you what you need to hear versus what you want to hear. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes I make long term predictions. Sometimes I don't. Usually it's in like a private reading one on one or a detailed reading on here when I make like more of those like type of predictions. But sometimes in the yes or no, I do say some stuff. So it happens. But, off the bat, I just feel like right now, no. Um, I feel like you need to really balance out a lot in your life at this time, Emily. I don't know what's going on, but it's like there's a lot of limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, and like self-sabotage that I keep picking up on with you. So maybe you're kind of your own worst enemy here, but I keep seeing like you have this gray and white filter, like this lens of like viewing the world gray and white or white and gray. I don't know what the saying is, or white and black. I don't know. I'm seeing specifically gray though, like gray and white. Um, so it's kind of like you're not being positive, So I would, try to work on that mindset and stuff like that. And I just feel like it's gonna be a while until what you want in life like that, like you said. So as of right now, no. In the future, potentially yes. You need to balance out a lot of stuff in your life. Like you don't have like your foundation is very rocky, Emily. And I think you know this. I know that you have a lot of stuff going on that you need to kind of manage and work on and, you know, revitalize and balance out. But it just seems like, it's not going to just happen overnight. It seems like you got to do a lot of work, you know, and positive thinking and manifesting and, maybe praying whatever you believe in. So does that make sense, Emily? I kind of went a little deeper than a yes or no just to kind of help you out because I know a lot of us in here are feeling a little bit down. So I hope that kind of helped, Emily. And if you do want a detailed reading, let me know. But that's what I got for you, okay? I would stay positive and like push yourself to do, things you need to do. Are you still in here? Why isn't nobody commenting? That's what I get, Emily. So after Emily, we have Benish and Sky High. Are you guys in here? Benish and Sky High. Okay, I see Emily's comment. I appreciate you so much, and you're 100% spot on with everything you have said, and I'm starting to accept if I feel like this advice is what I needed. And I'm starting to accepting it. I feel like this advice is what I needed. Oh, I see. Okay. You're welcome. I hope, things get better. And I think you did need to hear it and kind of have a bit of a, I don't want to say reality check, but more kind of like, confirmation and stuff like that. And a push in the right direction because sometimes we don't really see things, for what they are at face value. So, hopefully you can kind of change the direction a little bit, because I don't, I feel like you can speed it up, you can speed it up. You can definitely speed it up because I feel like it'll take years if you don't kind of put in that effort, Not saying you didn't, but I think you needed a little bit of a push, you know what I mean? Is this guy AV interested in other girls apart from me? Sky High, you always ask about AV. um, you always ask about AV. But yeah, Emily, hopefully that helps. Spirit Sky High wants to know, is AV interested in other girls apart from her? Yes or no? Is AV interested in other girls apart from her? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes, you did, Benish, but I can get you after if you want. Is AV interested in other girls besides Sky High? Yes or no, Spirit? Sky High, I feel like I don't want to say it's like a dumb question because it's not a dumb question, but at the same time, I feel like you probably know the answer, and then usually most guys are, so it's kind of like a given, but I'll tell you what I see. I'm looking into nursing, so what you said is very convenient. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, maybe that's another question I can look into for you another time, or, you know, if you ever want a detailed reading. Um, so yeah, but Sky High, um, I feel like you know the answer, but I mean, I feel like AV is more preoccupied or busy with family right now. I don't necessarily see like all these like girls around him. Um, However, I do feel like he wants a fresh start and he wants a new beginning with someone, or maybe he just wants a brand new relationship. I don't necessarily feel like he's like being a player, but I mean, there could be some people in his inbox, there could be some people in his inbox. Does it mean that anything's really going on? Not really. It could be just like Snapchat or Instagram messages. It doesn't have to be anything like serious, but I do sense that AV wants to be with someone like long term. It could be you, I don't know, but I do see a relationship with AV coming in. So whoever he does have in mind, he's definitely gonna pursue here soon, is what I'm seeing. You're welcome, Sky High. I'm always here. I'm always here. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be with you, Sky High, or not. That's the thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it is because like I know you're asking about him, but it could be with anyone. He did ask me, but I wasn't sure about him. Oh, okay. Well, what did he ask you exactly? Like to be with him, or? Yeah, I see, Benish. I see the question. Again, you guys, if you want to donate, it's any amount today. It's been in the chat. Spirit, has things ended with Ghazi Tamur today? Yes or no? Benish wants to know, have things ended with Ghazi Tamur today? Yes or no? Have things ended with godly tomorrow today for Benish? Yes or no, Spirit? Have things ended? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't feel like it's completely over. Maybe temporarily. Okay, I see it going back to normal. So it's not going to be totally or forever. No, definitely feel like this will keep going back to where it was. Benish. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think it's gonna be back as normal for sure. Um, I don't think much will even change when it does go back to normal. So I hope that helps. Okay, Benish. You are welcome. He did ask me serious relationship, marriage related questions, and I found it freaky and weird. Oh. Well, I'm here, Sky High, if you want to get it detailed. You know, I'm here. The yes or no's can only say so much. I think that's it with the list. Let me see. Hello, Magul. Welcome back. Was there anyone else after that? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, Sky High was the last one on the list. Magul, I usually ask for a donation to look at stuff like that. Well, I started to anyway, because I feel like that should be like a detailed question reading. Um, so I would, if you want me to answer it, it has to be. I don't know if you're in what country you're in. I think you said you're in India, right? Typically, that's a paid reading. But you can ask me a different question if you want. Does Simi Kiwan have good intentions towards me? Spirit Magul wants to know, does Simi Kiwan have good intentions towards her? Yes or no, Spirit? Does Simi Kiwan have good intentions towards her? Yes or no? I feel like they do, yes. Yes, I don't know where the doubt is. I don't see anything negative here at all, to be honest. Do you feel like she's giving you like bad energy or something? Like evil eye? You feel like she's doing black magic or something? Is that the same question from before? Well, I told you that's a paid reading, Magul. So if you want me to look into all of that, that would have to be a donated reading. I forgot you don't have anything, right? You don't have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I think you're like in India or something, you said, right? I mean, she probably does do it, but I don't know. Like, I would have to check specifically. But again, I don't just do that in a yes or no. But I can sense that she does do magic. Yes. Yeah. So who's next, or who else is still in here? If you want to chit chat. and you got your reader ready, feel free to comment. Yeah, I was seeing that she does do that, yes. But it doesn't always mean it's towards you, right? Why don't you do a cleanse if you know how to do that? To see if that helps, I don't know. Again, I don't really look into that without a paid reading, so that's the thing. She's an evil person, I don't like her. So why don't you stay away from her then? Well, it's probably just evil eye. Why don't you do an evil eye cleanse? See if that helps. Take a salt bath, something like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, McCool? Anyway, I think I will go. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It's been an interesting live, and I will head on out.